Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Nice den
pretty
will
kind
showcase
to
a
me,
performance unperfected.
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Now here's a welcome sight. I pity those content.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Living hard. Dreams of little enough gold to spend as tears.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you...
Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares?
We're saved. We're saved.
Time to get back to work. A mug of ale.
Not such peace.
It's this way.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
I'm not taking any passengers just now.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Fine place.
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. That was superb, Arisen! Here we are.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. "'Tis a pity we must part after 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Have you forgotten something arisen? You're looking rather lost.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps you... No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Your strength! Listen.
The Arisen has been drenched!
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Look, well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when...
We must rest. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
It is as you say.
I've arrived.
Hi, would you care to join me? I'd not say no. I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places? How I envy you. This city is all I know. I long to learn more of the outside world, but Mother won't allow it. She's always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the... After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people? They must be... It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality. But listen to me waffling on. Ah, I almost forgot. Here, I brought more of the money I owe you. My apologies, friend. Thank you for indulging me.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Shall we see how Har village fares of late, Master? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Have you come to... While 'tis admirable, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunity, have you found any of the items we discussed perchance? Do come again.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. Much obliged. Inspires naught but misgivings.
On all sides. I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Might as well take a look.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Shove off. Must we do battle amidst this dreadful downpour?
Focus. The skies aren't like to clear just because you grumble. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be. Shall I tell you more? Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Aught fell from the beast that had breathed its last.
Not lift the
Arisen! Are you all right? Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
One of us has been cleansed!
Isis' sting is yours to wield!
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must. A tad too high, methinks.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
We've found a hidden path. Asps! Mind that they do not poison you!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
One of us has been poisoned!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Poison is a nasty affliction.
Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
be of caution. God save our best will do.
No quarrel here. Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
The arisen is covered with blood!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
This wound has quite a temper.
I can use their range to our advantage.
Lovely. All might have been lost in the throes of battle, yet we put up a brave fight, and here we stand.
Fortune favours us, 'twould seem. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Here we go again. You've a knack for drawing the enemy.
One of us has been poisoned! Well done, Master!
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? slime coats the Arisen!
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
'Twould be a fine spot to rest, should we have need of one.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us?
Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you...
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure them.
Caution wouldn't be wise, but we can't let it alter our course.
I got you, Iron Blade! Use it well. Poison is a nasty affliction. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
The Saurians are known. That's twice you've come to us. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of
this? Blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose. There can be no doubt he's the one who...
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this.
Trust a beastren to
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such...
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather... But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You can... I do hope you shall visit us again and...
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of... service? Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
me, if you would.
Saurian!
One of us has been drenched!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
There's no need to go the long way round, when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there!
This place offers a view of the sea.
Well, we shan't be diving in anytime soon.
Pray, follow me. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
I grant you roaring flame. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time.
As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
You!
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every
And a sharper. Exist. Where was I?
There's a ladder here. Pawns are forbidden.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost... Oh, much obliged.
The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is a fancy a look at my wares?
nourish the spirit.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I free.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items? We discussed.
Always a pleasure.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the form. Much obliged.
Peruse at your leisure.
I quite like it here.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
Quiet at last.
Do you know how... how long you'll be? I only asked. Though that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees now.
Knees have been acting up of late.
Like it or not, my mother calls me.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented with 3 options. Or, Jesus arisen is false, or have you proof that you are arisen? Ah, they say the arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead. And what befell him, Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time, and I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, tell me, does that ring any bells? Oh! To think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own. Come along.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are words may be wind, but there's mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading to.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brant?
shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in. Somehow my feet...
Would you mind coming over here?
Almost wish all would have the roads were safer.
If I sleep on my woes, now here's a welcome sight.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
What is life without a little spice? The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time.
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
Gladly stay away.
There be to find in town today.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Ah, excellent find.
I hope the weather holds. Yeah, we'll see.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Bones. Oh, weary.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have your
Oh, Metzer. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all right.
Welcome.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
Outstanding.
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take on another.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
There is much we ought to tend to. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails, but mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be here. This should take care. There is one other. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining...
Follow me, if you would.
The sky always
Just as it should be.
Reckon I could best any of these lumps of scrap.
We're here, Master.
Hoy, friend! There's something every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind looking at this box. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant, 'tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making now. I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll, though I feel sure we shall in time. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
It is as you say.
Seem we either need to visit the palace.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade, if you're to meet the one who falsely claim your title.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
We have reached our destination.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
Can't stomach places like this.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious.
Pray.
So tired. Tie my boots.
I have a great deal yet to learn.
Only person I believe in is my... South.
Which finishes without incident.
There's ought to be said for peace.
Whoever's my replacement in front
My sword arm could use some work.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day. Preparation is key. I up my training regime.
Boots to train, arms to procure. No time for sleep.
Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
Shit. But not at the expense of my duty. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. Long day of work.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. I am all of a dither.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently, privately owned items will come to be
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
What did you about combat training?
Winning over a sullen crowd is my specialty.
My sword arm could use some
Not an import ever happens here, anyhow.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I miss training.
Whatever am I to do?
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
So tight. I'd kick just about anything.
Market I go.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
I do wish that
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. I am all of a dither.
You were posted in front of the passage yesterday, aye? Next time, don't leave all in front of the door. 'Twould seem...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
I shan't let anything.
Now, pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's feeling plenty merry by now.
Best mind that tongue afore you...
So, tell me more.
Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
They're the same tired faces and the same tired
Sovereign.
I find it liberating.
Silence. I only pray my watch finishes without it. I'd sooner stay out of that where it's possible.
What am I to do with myself all day?
And dull days for us are a sign that all is well. My sword arm could use some work. So tight.
Those new recruits are planning this all sorts.
Compares to a real battle.
If you've naught to say, I'd best...
Would that all my days were so short.
Now, we who are gathered...
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well, too, till I found that 'tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions.
What I can do for you?
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious. Everyone who died.
Ah, naught but dreary.
Twouldn't do to met.
One dance, my hair's in disarray. One ne'er fails to...
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
'Tis on me to bear what younger
I've a
shoulders
niggling
can't.
feeling I've forgotten something.
Is this fast truly to the sovereign's tip?
My sword arm could use some work. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
I quite understand why the sovereign enjoy. Might as well make merry while the.
This is quite a quandary. You're welcome to toss a coin or two,
Perchance you've heard. The sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon. Indeed, 'tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair.
I like to think I give people a reason to smile.
Perfect
All my
constitution.
peers seem so much more capable.
Such quietude. I only pray my watch finishes.
Sir, how can
Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me. Best to remain.
Would that all my days were so finishes. I've been on my feet all day.
Waiting on that report. Couldn't hurt to put my feet up a moment.
Tis good to be reunited.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Quiet at last.
There are few places where I can let down my
Wary
guard.
dental scratch on my arms and arms. Still waiting on that report.
But not at the expense of my castle.
My eyes grow heavy.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative.
'Twould seem I drank such drink
Sometimes this is
that
the
I
only
am
place I
drunk.
can find peace.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
Silence cultivate townspeople depend on me.
If you've naught to say, I'd best be.
What is life without a little spice?
I find it.
Prince Charles.
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
Right, to bear what it will roll if all goes awry.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder?
If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Bleary eyes all round. We've a long night ahead. There's no shame in living.
Now, where was I headed?
Lord
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
There is much we ought to tend to, if... Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made, but if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be what...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, do not forget that we were to...
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Master, do bear in mind that a fairy stone can shorten a long day's journey into a single instant.
It is as you say.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
Tis the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
What's this all about?
Oh, can't help but see a turncoat. What should I get up to?
Here we are.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
What am I supposed to do?
Would that I could spend all day here.
Over here, if you please.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Oft we forget the value of a lot.
I'm not taking any passengers.
Oh dear.
I've the presence to command anything.
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Bones.
About time I taught that gun. Gotta be somewhere to make some quick coin.
I'm not taking any passengers.
Pray, follow me.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
It falls on me to resolve this.
We're done for.
This is rather threatening. I suppose I'll handle this.
Isis' sting is yours to wield.
Scarce stand. A well-placed strike, gazing skyward.
So fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Would seem our foe is unbalanced. Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
my magic, use your weapon with the fury of the elements.
This can't be happening! Glad that's over with.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I suppose we'll just have to go where we're bid. Good thing we're used to thinking on our feet.
We have arrived.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
That placard's round you somewhere.
Come on, you bird!
Don't drag it!
I might just let you live.
Isn't much of an...
I grant you fire's blaze! Use it well! Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We've got goblins!
I cannot be too careful.
Thrown off balance.
Let us finish this. Bring the beat down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. You've caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity. On my way. Pray, be cautious. This foe hath an alarming fondness for those it perceives as female.
It's a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
The Arisen is covered in slime!
Am I properly equipped for this mission? May have all to find a new weapon.
What is the matter with our forces?
I dare say, the Arisen have defeated this lot without us.
Outstanding.
Our foe stumbled. Just one more push ought to bring us down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. That strategy never occurred to me.
Oh well, I'm only surprised.
Focus was great, Arisen!
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Sickening slime coats the Arisen!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Take this, with my thanks.
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? It'll take an age to arrive on foot. Better we made use of a ferry stone if one's available.
the meaning of this?
Apologies, but I can't offer.
Follow me, if you would.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
Magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honored to serve. Let us work together to...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. That was careless.
Master, are you unharmed? Master! Saurians!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure. Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. It is nearby. Shall I lead the way?
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next one.
That's quite enough. I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I shan't allow any further contact. Sleep magic.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself.
Splendid.
Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again. Master, you're to quit the deal ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out of
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
Methinks I have the skill for just this occasion. Shall I?
Water is now invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step so close.
I dare say that can't possibly take us straight.
very easy to counter. You'll want to remove that stone, and
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
ice attacks will soon see the smoke. To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
get my hands on you!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
I only pray my watch finishes without it.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. You have my protection. Why not? Would you not? Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Where the warriors?
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack. Come on then. Let's stab on then.
This one taken!
Prepare yourself!
Oh, not be shy. You'll not get past me.
We have reached our destination.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
I've more than my fair share.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is our—
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean— If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I—
What? I intended nothing of—
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen—
You came to see me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught. It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended. All who seek to abet her will be tried.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to— Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a for the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you—
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though, that is, she left the village that she might fulfill her charge. But as for where she went, it would be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen, I can only pray that she does not fall into the—
But the seas, strange.
Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
A fair distance divides us from our destination. Mayhap a ferry stone would serve us better than our feet.
I suppose 'tis so.
We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox cart's services. What say we ride one to our destination?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. Pray, follow me.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
thankless job, this.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Follow me, if you would.
Hey!
Goblins, Master!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over it.
You'll want to remove that slime, and soon. Frey, follow me.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Suppose there will be monsters in the field.
Frey, can you do it without me? You needn't go bothering. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Would you mind coming over here?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master. Over here, if you please.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
Would you mind coming over here? Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time. Methinks I have an idea of where Sir Ulrich... Follow me, if you would.
And before I forget, something to note. None of our number are trained in the healing arts.
Have you considered becoming a mage yourself, Master? We've got goblins! Leave it to me.
Wrong move. Huzzah!
Appreciate here. By way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. A well-organized pack is my specialty. I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice.
Feast your eyes on this!
Frey, follow me.
Unbelievable!
Arisen! Are you alright? Try not to catch cold.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out.
Follow me, if you would.
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms!
No quarrel here.
Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly. Lessen your burden.
Pray, follow me. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now, or press on a while longer. Follow me, if you would.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. I bet you'll be wanting my assistance.
Over here, if you please. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
It is as you say.
Follow me, if you would.
ship.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that...
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence.
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands. I shall follow my own will. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join...
We must fly to the aid of those in need. Would you mind coming over here?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer... All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your... If we share our strengths...
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
I'd go home and write down.
That fool!
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Sir Ulrika is ever a beacon of hope. Let us make haste and join her at Stormwind Cave. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
We've arrived.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place arisen, or thereabouts.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I will not be swayed.
Over here, if you would. Eyes open. There's no telling what might lurk in the shadows of this place.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Yearning gripping against the world.
One of us is left!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell onward.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Saurians, Master!
It cannot weather Ice's numbing grip. Hope you weren't expecting those.
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let victory step away from us. Use these flames to smite our enemies. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. I've an inkling this is not our first time here.
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds.
Feast your eyes on this!
Are you all right?
I will not be swayed.
Over here, if you please.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be
Shall we report our results? The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap. Over here, if you would.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what?
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave in exchange. I beg you to forgive those who joined me. Yet I will go forth from this village with...
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good...
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasured. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without it. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of
No sense in dwelling on this. Where would our village be without you, sir?
Pray, follow me. We have reached our destination.
To think I would meet you here. I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and pray. Give my regards to everyone back home. I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, Tis a nice... My name shan't be cleared till the dragon... I intend to stay in this village and... I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time...
Well met, sir.
This way, Master.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Getting proper rest is an important... think of my travel?
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get by a little something, won't you?
Hope to see you again.
Humility is here.
Over here, if you please.
What's queer about this?
Always the same. Day after day. Just how I like it.
'Tis high time I make for home.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
My patience wears a little thin.
This is just what I needed.
That is the one, chosen one.
Tis just another day.
I best tidy up.
Well met.
For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again.
Not much going on.
For bread and board, you'll find none better. Glad to be of service, sir.
Another day over.
'Tis a nice place, this village. My name shan't be cleared till the dragon. I intend to stay in this village and investigate. I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Harv